Hello, good morning to all grade 2 pupils. It's time to study, learn, and practice using our module in English. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, let us make sure that we have with us our module in English. Let us also prepare our pencil and our notebook, which we will use to write our answers on. Let us check once more if we have the needed materials for our modular session today. Module in English, check. Pencil, check. Notebook, check. Okay, now I can see that you are all ready. This time, let's start. Our lesson for today is about identifying the English equivalent words in the mother tongue or in Filipino. Did you know that translating words from your mother tongue to English or vice versa helps you become more knowledgeable in English and in mother tongue? I know that you are a smart kid, that's why you will find this translation lesson a guide in speaking and writing better using the languages that you know. For what I need to know, at the end of this module, you are expected to, number 1, understand words related to self, family, school, community, and concepts. Number 2, use these words correctly. And number 3, relate them to name of shapes and numbers in both mother tongue and English. For what I know, or what you should know, let us read the sentences below. Number 1, I own a bag. Number 2, my sister washes 5 plates. Number 3, we have a round table. Number 4, atin kong bag. Number 5, iachi ko menos siyang 5 pinggan. Number 6, atin kaming mabilog a lamesa. For sentences numbers 1 to 3, they are written in English. For sentences numbers 4 to 6, they are written in Kapampangan or in mother tongue. For sentences number 1 to 3, the Kapampangan translations can be found to sentences or in sentences numbers 4 to 6. Let us read and analyze the table. I like mango. I have a cat. The sentences talk about oneself. They contain words referring to a fruit and an animal. My father has 2 brooms. My mother has 3 cats. The sentences are about family members. They contain words to count nouns like 2 and 3. We have a rectangular table in the library. The board is square. These sentences are about school. They have words referring to shapes such as square and rectangular. My friends are kind. Our house is clean. These sentences show good qualities of a community such as kind and clean. Let us read and understand the words below. Here are the English words as well as their Filipino translations. Number 1, head. In Filipino, head is ulo. Number 2, nose. In Filipino, nose is ilong. Number 3, father. In Filipino, father is ama. Number 4, mother. In Filipino, mother is ina. Number 5, red. In Filipino, red is pula. Number 6, road. In Filipino, road is kalye or daan. And number 7, street. In Filipino, street is kanto. For what's new, read the words related to self, family, school, community, and concepts such as the names for shapes and numbers. Write their equivalent in your mother tongue. Do the activity on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. You're going to translate the following words in your mother tongue or in Filipino. Here are the English words that you're going to translate. Number 1, heart. Number 2, grandmother. Number 3, father. Number 4, 11. And number 5, policeman. What is it? Study the pictures below. Write the word for it in English on the first line and a word in your mother tongue on the second line. Write your answers on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. Use the picture as your guide when writing the words in English and in your mother tongue or in Filipino. It's activity time. There are plenty of activities prepared just for you so you can put into practice everything that you learned in this module. Ready your pencil and your notebook because we will begin answering. For what's more, guided activity 1, the underlined words are related to self, family, school, community, and concepts such as the names for shapes. Write their equivalent terms in your mother tongue. Do the activity on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. For the underlined words in the given sentences, all you need to do is you're going to translate those words in your mother tongue or in Filipino. Number 1, I love my loving parents. The underlined words are loving parents. Number 2, my 2 brothers help me in watering the plants. The underlined words are 2 brothers. Number 3, I have 8 notebooks. The underlined words are 8 notebooks. Number 4, we bring out our triangular erasers. The underlined words are triangular erasers. And number 5, we plant in our wide backyard. The underlined words are wide backyard. For guided assessment 1, looking at your answers in guided activity 1, copy the sentences about family on paper 1, the sentences about numbers and shapes on paper 2, and the sentence about community on paper 3. Do the activity on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. For guided activity 2, write the words that are related to self in circle, words about family in the square, the words about school in the rectangle, and the words about the community in the oblong. Do the activity on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. Here are the choices: my black hair, loving mother, helpful captain, stoplights, friendly classmates, my strong feet, sweet sister, and clean armchairs. Remember that you are going to write words related to self in the circle, words related to family in the square, words related to school in the rectangle, and words related to community in the oblong. For guided assessment 2, use words that are related to self, family, school, community, and concepts, such as the names for shapes and numbers in both mother tongue and English. To complete the sentences below, choose from the words inside the box. Write your answers on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. Here are the choices: wooden table, 2 coconuts, obedient officers, my grandparents, 4 trees, 3 baskets. Here are the sentences. Number 1, we have blank in our front yard. Number 2, Anna bought blank. Number 3, our blank maintain peace and order. Number 4, our principal has a blank in her office. And number 5, my mother bought blank in the market. And then you're going to write the equivalent words in your mother tongue or in Filipino. For independent activity 1, read the dialogue and answer the questions that follow. Write your answers on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. Miss Flores talks to Mang Simon about Kiko's performance in school. Miss Flores, good morning, Mang Simon. I am Miss Flores, Kiko's teacher in mathematics. Mang Simon, good morning, Miss Flores. How is Kiko in school? Miss Flores, he is very good, sir. He loves to read and count. Mang Simon, his older sister helps him to read and count at home. Miss Flores, wow, that's great. He also shows interest in drawing and coloring. Mang Simon, his mom allows him to do artworks during weekends in our backyard. Miss Flores, your love and support makes Kiko a good child. Mang Simon, your guidance, Miss Flores, helps him to do great things. For the questions, number 1, who talks to Mrs. Flores? Number 2, where do they talk? Number 3, what did Miss Flores say about Kiko? Number 4, who helps Kiko at home? And number 5, what are the good qualities of Kiko as a pupil? For independent assessment 1, from the dialogue above, choose 5 words that are related to self, family, school, and community. Write their equivalent term or word in your own mother tongue. Write your answers on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. For independent activity 2, read the given situation. Try to understand each reminder. Here is the reminder. The mayor in our city gives reminders about how to throw your garbage properly. Here are the things to do. Number 1, separate biodegradable, nabubulok, from non-biodegradable, di nabubulok. Number 2, put a green container for the biodegradable and black for the non-biodegradable. Number 3, have another container for the recyclable, mga pwede pang magamit. And number 4, clean your houses as well as your backyards. And number 5, cooperate with the garbage collector. Copy the reminders on a sheet of paper or in your notebook and circle a word in each sentence and write its equivalent word in your mother tongue. Independent assessment 2, give 3 words related to self, family, school, community, and concepts. Write the sentences in your mother tongue using those words on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. What you are going to do is you are going to write down 3 words in English and then you are going to write sentences out of those words on a separate sheet of paper using Filipino or mother tongue. For what I can do, interview a family member and ask him or her to give you examples of words that are related to self, family, school, community, and concepts, such as the names for shapes and numbers in both mother tongue and English. Do this activity on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. You're going to interview or ask your family member to give you examples of English words that are related to self, to family, to school, to community, and concepts. And then you're going to translate those words they have given into mother tongue or in Filipino. For the assessment, make some drawings about your experiences as a grade 2 pupil and write words that are related to yourself, family, school, and community in both English and mother tongue. Do this activity on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. You're going to draw your experiences as a grade 2 pupil inside the box, and then below it, you're going to write words related to those experiences. For the additional activities, use words that are related to self, family, school, community, and concepts to name the pictures below. Write your answers on a sheet of paper or in your notebook. Use the following illustrations or pictures below as your guide when writing words in English and in mother tongue. Thank you, kids. Remember, it is important to learn about words that are related to self, family, school, community, and concepts in your mother tongue, Filipino and English, in order to be a good writer and a good speaker. This is Teacher Carmela M. Santos, leaving you with a message. Patuloy na magbasa, patuloy na matuto, patuloy na magsanay. Hashtag Project Appear. See you around!